Did you know this about Aizawa? Erasure has an unexpected side effect that is easily negated. Whenever Aizawa activates his quirk, his eyes glow red, and his hair begins to fly. And while he's already found a way around the glowing eyes with his goggles, his hair is the tell that villains use most against him. A simple haircut will solve the problem. This odd side effect is also the easiest to manage, as a buzz cut would make it impossible for villains to tell whether or not his hair was standing on end. Did you know this about Aizawa? His quirk erasing abilities are not absolute. Heteromorphic types, aka those with modified bodies, are more or less immune to his ability, only finding themselves unable to use certain body parts that wouldn't normally be found on the human body, such as a tail. This is because erasure doesn't actually erase quirks. He simply halts the quirk factors that allow it to work. Did you know this about Aizawa's scarf? This is actually a specific type of hero item that's known as a capturing weapon that's able to bind opponents and follow its user's commands to some extent. Eraserhead even passes on his expertise in this area onto Hitoshi Shinso with their training.
And remember, I'm not the type to waste my time on hopeless cases.
Did you know this about Aizawa? It's well known that Aizawa needs to maintain eye contact with the subject of his quirk, meaning blinking is his worst enemy, but that doesn't have to be the case. While it would take focus and discipline bordering on superhuman, the fact is that Aizawa only needs one eye to activate his quirk, so if he blinked eye individually, he could keep his quirk effective indefinitely. Did you know this about Aizawa? Midnight is the hero that actually pushed Aizawa into becoming a teacher. After graduating from UA, Aizawa goes into business for himself and becomes a hero focused solely on combating villains. Though Aizawa again disagrees, remarking he likely wouldn't be any good with the students, Midnight submits a referral on his behalf, without his knowledge, and he is accepted as a teacher at UA.